it's Trisha Mandis, and you're watching Take Control Tuesdays, where you learn how to take control of your diet, take control of your weight, and your health. Hello, and welcome to my kitchen. All of January, all of my Take Control Tuesday episodes are going to be in the kitchen. Why? That's because I want to help you prepare and especially eat more whole plant-based foods. If you have a few recipes under your belt or a few tips or tricks that can really help you just get things going, get things moving, this can really increase the chances of you eating more whole plant-based foods, which I know you definitely want to do. So make sure you stay tuned all of January because you're going to learn some really awesome things to help you do that. Now, one of the biggest things anybody needs to do if they want to eat and prepare more whole plant-based foods is they need to be prepared. Being prepared is going to help you go so much further. You're more likely to succeed if you just prepare a little bit. Put that little time and energy into preparing, and it's going to save you a lot more time and calories in the long run. So today I'm going to share with you 7 different ways to help you prepare in the kitchen. Now, these tips I'm about to share with you, you can do them in the beginning of the week, you can do them in the middle of the week. It doesn't really matter. For a lot of people, Sunday is a good day because it's the beginning of the work week, but it doesn't mean you have to do it then. And you can do some of these in the beginning of the week or some of these in the middle of the week. It's all up to you. So the first thing you can do to help prepare yourself in the kitchen to eat more whole plant-based foods is prepare your salad condiments. So this could be chopping up some veggies. You might slice up some cucumbers, slice some cherry tomatoes in halves, or slice up some fruit. That way, when you want to make a salad and you're hungry, you open the fridge and all your little Tupperware containers are already fixed up with veggies to throw on top. You might have sliced peppers, whatever. You can toast some nuts. That can be a salad topping, or a salad topping can be as easy as opening up a can of beans, draining it, and then putting those beans in a Tupperware container. Then, when you want your salad, bam, open it, you have everything you want to put on top, and you can make something yummy and delicious every day. Number 2. Cook a large batch of a whole grain. So my personal favorite right now is quinoa, but this could also be farro, or it could be brown rice, or it can be pasta. So you have one big batch of whole grain, and that way every few days you can make something different. So if I have quinoa, I can make a quinoa confetti salad with different beans in there and chunks of avocado and whatnot. Or if you have brown rice, you can use the brown rice to make brown rice pudding. Or you can use it to make rice and beans. Or you can even have it as part of your breakfast or whatever you want. So just make one large batch of a whole grain that you can do different things with during the week. Number 3, and this is one of my favorites because it can really make foods taste amazing. Make a sauce or a dressing. Now this will last in your fridge for about 3 to 4 days. So if you make a really yummy dressing, you are so much more likely to actually eat salad. Now, you know me, I'm oil-free dressing and oil-free everything, so it's harder to buy those at the store. So if you make a large batch of hummus, for example, you can use that as a spread on a whole wheat pita and then add salad greens to it, garbanzo beans, anything to that. Or you can even thin it out and use that as a pasta sauce. And if you made whole grain pasta as your batch of whole grain, then bam, you have dinner in 5 minutes. So make a dressing or a sauce and you can put that on a lot of different things all week long. Here's number 4, and that is make a large batch of an actual meal. Now this can be a 15-minute meal, it can be something more elaborate, but make a really large batch because if you're going to put in the energy of cooking dinner, you might as well put in the same amount of energy and just make it a little bigger, and that way you have leftovers from the next night or the next day, or you can even freeze the leftovers, and that way you'll have something later in the week. Number 5, having a recipe prepped and ready to go, something you know you even want to cook, that is preparation in itself. So if you know there's something that you would like to make sure you take a picture of that recipe or pull it up on your phone so when you're at the grocery store, you can actually have all the ingredients ready. Now I just did that today and I'm making a lentil bolognese sauce, so I'll be putting that on pasta for all of my family. Number 6, and this is one of my favorites. I do this almost every week, and that is I freeze my bananas. So I need to wait till these are a little browner because you know me, I love to eat banana ice cream, and sometimes I will throw these chunks of frozen bananas in my oatmeal, or I'll make banana ice cream and put it on top of my oatmeal, or I'll make chocolate banana ice cream and I'll have a huge bowl for dessert when I get back from the gym. But once these are a little browner, that means they're sweeter. I will take off the outside and I'll break them into little chunks and just put them in a Ziploc bag, and then that goes in the fridge. Yep, that is prep. That counts. That way whenever I have a sweet tooth or want some sort of dessert, I have a healthy dessert already prepared and ready to go. Number 8, and I got this from my mother. She's been doing this every week, and that is bake a large batch of sweet potatoes. All you have to do is ideal to get ones that are about the same size, and the smaller ones don't take as long to cook, and these are perfect size for snacks. So all you do is turn the oven on to bake 400, pop these babies in there, and 45 minutes to an hour later, you have baked sweet potatoes, which you can eat for breakfast or a snack, one of my favorite snacks, or add to your dinner to increase the bulk of what you're eating. So there you go. There are 8, yes, that is 8 different ways for you to prepare in the kitchen to help you eat more whole, plant-based foods. Now I would love to hear from you. Which of these tips are you going to start to implement? Or if you have another tip or idea, I'd love to hear it. So please share by answering in the comment sections below this video. And if you like this video, which I really hope that you did, please like it by clicking that thumbs up button or sharing it with your friends. Or even better, have your friends come to TrishAMandis.com. That's where all the action's at. And when you sign up for weekly email updates from me that are fun, you get lots of cool information. You'll also get a free weight loss resource guide sent directly to your inbox. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Take Control Tuesdays. Get educated, get support from me or whomever, and you can get the healthy body you deserve. So make sure you stay tuned next week, and I will be teaching you a recipe in the kitchen.